For years, pro-life people have been gathering on January 22nd to march in protest of Roe versus Wade. This is happening every year, and it will continue to happen until every child has been saved. One thing that we have seen over the years as a change is that this group of people is younger. They are more female-dominated, especially the leaders of the pro-life movement. Their intensity is impossible to miss. This is a group of people that knows this is the human rights issue of our day.
Come on!
And so just to walk in the pro-life march is to really understand that, to see the kindness, to see the families, to see the intensity of young people who see this is a civil rights battle. It's a beautiful thing to see. Walking in the pro-life march is a moment of hope, something everyone should do. If you can't be in the march, read about it, take a look at it, see who's marching. They're young, they're women, they are more on fire than they have been in many, many years. One thing that I think is really important to note is what the other side sees. The other side is on the defense right now. It is palpable. They set up press conferences in contrast to ours. This is the game that we used to play. They know that we have an advantage because of the pain capable bill, because it's such a wildly popular bill. When Nancy Keenan, who was the former president of NARA, walked into the middle of the march just a few years ago, she said, this is a group of young people with intensity that has created a gap between pro-choice and pro-life. And she resigned because of that. She said, and she gave that as her main reason for resigning. She saw the pro-choice movement is on the wane because of the vitality and the youth and the woman-dominated aspect of the march. The march is a sign of what the rest of the country is actually going through. And it's a beautiful thing to see, especially so close to Martin Luther King Day. It's so similar to the advocacy and the heart for the vulnerable. And it's really exciting to see young people taking up their own cause and making this their cause. When I was starting out, there was no one my age that saw this as their civil rights movement. It just wasn't that. We're at a place now where there is great hope because the obvious has come to the fore, and that's this is a baby, and it's worth fighting for.